Okay, remember yesterday we stopped and I got all this cotton?
Okay, you see all of that? That's cotton. I don't think it's supposed to grow that tall, but whatever. I'll get a piece. Having a little pit stop right now. I get a piece. It's pretty cool. We'll spin it out later today.
Well, then this is really cotton. But if you look really close, see all these seeds? Cotton has all these really tiny little, well, they're not tiny, they're fairly good size, but they're all through the cotton. So that guy who invented it, Eli Whitney, I'll show you a piece shortly on his invention, because before that you had to do exactly like I'm doing to pull the seeds out before you could do something. So can you imagine sitting around, you picked your cotton, and now you've got to sit around pulling all the seeds out. And this is just one little clump that I'm presently working with. And look how many seeds. I'm not even done. There's tons of them in here. So what Eli Whitney, I don't know why he figured it out, but he saw a need. And the cotton gin, as you see in that video, changed the whole world, and cotton became an incredible crop that could be easily used. I mean, you see how many seeds I'm getting out of this? And this cotton that was down here, from what I understand, in Eleuthera, this cotton was brought here. Somebody had the idea they were going to have cotton and make, you know, Eleuthera cotton products. Well, unfortunately, that went by the wayside. Okay, that's one. Each one of these is like the pod, okay, that you'd have to go pick. So look how many you'd have to go through. So this is the cotton that's left over, and years ago when we had sheep, I knew how to spin and all that kind of stuff. A little buggy. I don't know what he is, but anyway. So the basics of it, you would have to comb this out so the fibers are going in the right directions and everything. But what you're going to do to make cotton is you spin it and pull it, and as you spin and pull, you see how I'm separating it out? I don't have a better way to show you this, and of course the better it's done, but see, look how tight. So that's all natural cotton, and I have no idea, you know, could it ever work here? It's possible. It's really soft, like way softer than like shirt cotton that I've got on, but I don't think it's commercially viable here to set up picking it, growing it, and everything else, just because there's a lot of work involved in it, and it would be a cool project though. See, the more you spin it, the tighter it's going to get, and then you pull away from it like that. So that's cotton. It's here. It's on Eleuthera.
The seeds out of cotton. For thousands of years, the only way to separate cotton seeds from cotton fibers had been to pull out the seeds by hand, a slow, costly, tedious task. In 10 days, Whitney developed the model of a machine that was to revolutionize the cotton industry. The cotton gin was a simple device, but it took the seeds out of cotton, and that was what the South had been waiting for. Some of the southern states voted Whitney a royalty for his invention, but he had to spend most of his money to defend his rights in marketing the new cotton gin. Those those who had started to emigrate from the South in search of a better opportunity learned of the new machine and took new hope. The value of cotton land trebled overnight. All over the world, the impact of this simple invention was felt almost immediately. Eli Whitney put together a few boards and rollers and gave the world a giant industry. Cotton was king.
Oh, just so you can see the number of seeds that came out of that one, I think they call them boils, or bowls, something like that. Can you imagine trying to make clothes? Oh my God. It's a wonder everybody wasn't naked.